Alright, in this video I want to walk you through the process of using images from the internet so that you don't incur upon yourself copyright laws prosecution. As a graphic designer, be it that you're designing for a church or you're designing for a business, and no matter what you're doing, you should be able to use images that won't bring any form of embarrassment to you or your client. So in this video I will walk you through the process that you should follow to avoid that big mistake. Now, there are sites where you can get royalty free images that doesn't have copyright laws and terms attached to them. But before that, let me walk you through a process that I normally use. That is why when I download images from the internet, be it backgrounds or maybe images of people, I don't use them the way I download them. That's why you must be good with your editing skills. You must be good with your manipulative skills as a graphic designer. Alright, so this is what I do when I want to download image from the internet, an image or a background. Let me open my browser. Now, for instance, I want to download maybe a set of people, maybe youths, happy youths. I want to do a design for a youth demography. So I will say, now take note of this. If you are not designing for a white demography, you shouldn't use white images. That's one mistake graphic designer make. If you are not designing for a particular place where you have the white, don't use images of white people in your design. If your client is in Africa, or maybe is a black American, and the audience you are trying to design for is not a white audience or demographic, nothing concerning the white should be found in your design. Use black people images. Use images of the blacks. And if you are designing for the white, use images for the white people, because graphic design is actually storytelling. You get? It's storytelling using graphic design elements and principles. So let's say happy youths, black happy youths. Oh, okay. Black happy youth images. All right. Now you can see these pictures that just popped up. What does that tell you? These images are being used regularly. When you are downloading something, when you see all these images that are at the top, this to tell you that they are being used regularly by people on the internet. So don't download from here. Don't get any image from this place. What you should do is dig deep by going down and look for images that are still related to your subject and are not common. You get? All these images, they are being used regularly. That's why they are ranking at the top. So, and when you see iStock images like this, images like this are being used regularly by people. Images like this, they are being used regularly by people. You see them in some designs, almost everyone's designs, especially those guys that use smartphones for designs, and it doesn't really tell well of you. So if you look at this place, you will see, get this image on dreamstime.com. You can see the license details, the copyright. So if you want to know where this information comes from, learn more. You get? Because, okay, they said this one is free and royalty free stock photos from Dreamtime. So if you want to see the license detail, click on this place, or you right click and say open in a new tab so that you don't close this window. So come and see their license details. Read through this thing. Read through these messages. Read through this license. Are you seeing it? So that you don't get yourself into problem when you are using images from the internet. These are their licensing about our royalty-free images and extended license. So read through this so that you don't get yourself into problem, because this is someone's business. This is someone's business. So let's close this. That's why I advise you go down. Let's still go down. You can see this one is still from Dreamtime. It has watermark. You can actually download this and remove the watermark, but that doesn't mean the image or the images are yours. You get? So come down there, look for something that is related to the subject you are working on. You can see this one, you have white here and you also have black. So maybe if you are designing for a white and a black demographic, you can use images like this, but we are looking for a black demographic, looking at a black demographic. So man laughing crossing his hands. This is from Infanto. Sorry about that. You see this guy's face in almost everyone's design, so don't use images like that, okay? Okay, you can see watermark. You can still edit the watermark out of this picture. It's very possible. Let's see more images. Image may be subject to copyright. Learn more here. So for instance, if I should get this image now, if I'm going to be using this image, I will edit it in a way that it will not even look like is this original image. So for you to download high resolution images, right click on image like this, then open the image in a new tab. Go to that tab, right click and save image as. All right, I'm saving this image. My image is saved. I'll close. So if I'm using this guest image now, I'm not going to be using it exactly. I'm going to be editing it. You get? So that I won't incur the wrath of the Lord myself. Okay, you can now see images that are not commonly used. They are not commonly used by people. You see images like this. You are the bottom of your browser. You can start picking from places like this. Get? And it's not compulsory you use images for your design. You can just use backgrounds. And even though you are using background, don't use background the same way you downloaded the background, or you got the background from the internet. You get? So you can start getting images from this place. Okay, if you see this now, this may be subject to copyright laws. You can still use something like this, and I think I have used some of these images for my design. I have used this image for one of my designs. So you can start getting images from here. These are not common images, you get? But after getting them, edit them. Don't go and get images of celebrities like this. Don't go and get images of celebrities and start using them for your design. It's bad and it's wrong, so that they won't sue you and your clients. So start getting images from these ones at the bottom. They are not common. They are not common. You get? They are not common. If you see any image that people use a lot, please just avoid it and get something else. So like I said, there are sites where you can get images that are royalty free. One of them is FreePic, FREEPIK, freepic.com. That's free and pick. So when you open FreePic, what you should do is make sure you have an account with them. You get? So that you can download as many free images as possible. So I already have an account. That's why they are asking me to sign in here. So I will sign in with my Google account. I'll just have to click that and I'm already signing. You get? Signing in with Google. Okay. Okay, they said my account is not activated. Let me use my second Google account. I've actually forgotten which of the accounts that I used. Okay, it was the second account that I used. So you can see free images here, right? You say, okay, these guys are good, so let me just rate them. So you can see images like this that you can use for your designs. Free images like this, you get. Now when you see this star, this crown on any image, that tells you that is on premium package. That means you have to pay for it before you can use it. But anyone that's not having that crown is free. Like all these guys are free. You can use them. But even though I'm using them, like this is a mock-up, this is a book mock-up. Even though I'm using them, I don't use them the way I got them from this place. Let me open this first. So they're asking me to go premium, gain access to over 18 million premium resources. Download what you want, cancel when you want, you get. So you can come here and look for anything you want. Let's say happy people, okay, happy family, and they will show you. All right, you can see all these images are free. All these images are free, so you can download them and use them, except the ones that have this crown. You get, they are free. Images are free. This image is free, but I don't have any use for it, so I'm not going to download it. So because I'm registered with them, I can download as many free images that I want. You get, I can download as many free images that I want. You can see all these. If you want to, you can download all these templates and edit to your taste if you want, to save your time or whatever you're doing. You get. So you see these images, they are free. These ones that have this crown, they are not free. So these are beautiful images you can use. So just download any of them and do what? And use. That's just it. To save you from being penalized, you can come here and search for anything you want. Let's search for beauty. Okay, beauty logo, beauty flyer, beauty. Let's see. Okay. It's just for you to get idea of what is possible. Don't duplicate verbatimly. Don't duplicate. Don't do copy and paste. So this is one site where I get free resources. Any free resource that I want, I can get it from this site and use. So that's what I want to tell you. Like for that image we downloaded the other time, you can edit it to your taste and use it. So I think this information is detailed enough, and you see all these kind of images that people use a lot. Just avoid them in your designs because it will make you look it will keep you among the crowd. You get. Now an image like this, you should be careful using it because this is actually someone's masterpiece. You get. Someone's masterpiece. Say download free image on Splash. That's That's the site. Let me open the link. This is someone's photographic work. You can see there are someone's jobs, and these are models. So don't just download people's work on the internet unless you have money enough for court cases. Okay, this is the site. You can see images. These are real people. You get, these are real people, and this is someone's online shop. So before you download anything, make sure you know what you're doing here. Contact the person who owns this work and ask them for permission or for purchase. You can see that these are real people. This is someone's wife and someone's daughter. These are real people. You can see names written on them. People submitted these works. It says submit a photo. So I'm sure they are even selling these images here. You can see this is a father and his daughter. See images like this, see the owners. So don't just download images and get yourself into a problem. I think I will stop here, and make sure you are doing the right thing when you come here to download images for your work. So take care and bye bye. You can see